Welcome to 9 in the news. And I was recently quoted in Newsweek talking about Social Security and the new impacts to the bill. So let's get started and get right to it. So, if you guys are unaware, there's a proposal out there that wants to reduce the taxation of Social Security. Again, I am all for putting more money into retirees' pockets, but let's just be real here. This new bill is proposing changes to the Social Security system, particularly for middle and lower income families, which I am all for. Right now, up to 85% of the Social Security benefits can be taxed depending on your income. This bill or this proposal aims to ease the burden by adjusting income thresholds that trigger Social Security, something that hasn't been updated in decades. For retirees who rely solely on Social Security, this could mean more money in your pocket instead of more money to the IRS. Now, one thing I did want to make clear is that the WEP and the GPO that have recently been abolished is they're finding more ways of taking money out of the Social Security system versus putting money into the Social Security system. And this is yet another way to take money out of the Social Security system because, as we do know, 50 billion of revenue goes back into the Social Security system every single year to offset what's coming out in the form of taxes. So right now, many retirees are often caught off guard how much their Social Securities get taxed. This bill could provide some relief, but doesn't solve the bigger issue: Social Security's long-term funding challenges. Reducing taxes on benefits helps retirees now, but it still doesn't solve the problem of solvency. I see this as a short-term win, but a long-term question mark. The fact that income brackets haven't been changed in decades is a huge issue and causes for unexpected taxation. But let's be real. This is just a band-aid. We need real reform to keep Social Security sustainable beyond the next decades. Congress is just kicking the can down the road instead of tackling the core issues, which is funding and solvency. Every single year you get a COLA on your Social Security, that band there stays the same, so nothing really changes. So you can automatically get kicked up into different brackets, which causes more of your Social Security to get taxed. So this is just a great example of why staying informed is so important, especially when it comes to retirement planning. I do believe there's going to be big winners in this. The lower income or the middle income that rely solely on Social Security. Again, paying 50% on your benefits, if you can move that up where you get paid, where you pay a lot less or nothing at all, is a huge win. Again, I am all for putting more money in retirees' pockets. That's what we try to do here at 99 Capital. And I I respect the fact that the current administration is trying to figure out ways to do that. But the issue I see is that we're finding easier ways or more ways to take money out of the system than putting it in. Thank you guys for listening to this 9 in the news. If you want to hear more about Social Security, taxes, and financial planning, subscribe to the 9 Innings podcast and follow along for updates. Thank you guys for joining us. Stay humble, stay safe. We'll see you again soon.